Here's our provisional patent for a crossbow application. We've got internally reverse tapered arrows, drop away arrows, internal component systems, external component systems. On the reverse tapered is kind of cool. You could remove the footings if you wanted to. You know, we like to epoxy those in there. But this drop away arrow, it's been done before for a crossbow. Usually you see a rail rider right here at the middle of the arrow. Where on vertical bows the arrow goes through archer's paradox, and you'll see that there. And that would be cool in our humble opinion for bow fishing. But for trying to harvest dangerous game and even big game, it's really cool to put the rail rider here in the front and then in the back. And you need to make sure the 22/64 in the back and the 22/64 outside diameter component system in the front, that those points of contact have left the building. In other words, they've left the rail. By the time the arrow holder, the bolt is past the arrow holder, the arrow's past the arrow holder, that's when you can have the 22/64 outside diameter component system leave contact. If you watch, I don't know how good I can get this on tape, but this arrow's traveling down the rail, and you still have the arrow bolt and the arrow holder. It's still on the rail, and you still have 2 points of contact, and it's not in the middle, it's on the end. And this builds insane FOC, front of center, forward of center, and also structural integrity, like a old school footing that the trad guys usually do, but almost everybody does that nowadays. And then on dangerous game at least. And then in the back you see there's acts as a rear footing, and it hugs that carbon so it doesn't split on hard impacts. And what we're going to have is a not a custom one-off knock. We're going to have a knock adapter there that's 22/64, and that's in the provisional patent too. I think we got 60 some claims in there. So anything you want to do with GPIs, FOC, spine zones, anything you want to do, and you can completely remove it. It's a new utility, a new design, but we hope to sell a lot of knocks for these guys. We're not going to step on anybody's toes when it comes to the knocks, so you'll be able to run any knock you want. And you see, when this comes off, that's why we're able to shoot these back beyond 150 yards with the big 500 and 600 grain broadheads. Is this has gone down the rail just beautifully, and you don't lose contact. You don't put it in the middle of the shaft. Get it in the front, and then here's the first time it's already cleared the arrow holder that you lose this contact. And while it looks like it could drop away, it's completely safe there. It looks like it could drop away. The bolt is long gone. The arrow bolt's long gone, and you notice the head can't be down, dropping down and imploding right here. It's safe. It's gone, and it's not gonna fall through the rail. It's a drop away arrow. It's long gone, and what we're getting is perfect arrow flight back beyond 150 yards with these 500, 600 grain broadheads.